Hello there everyone, and a very warm welcome to the 81 going from Dudley to Wolverhampton. So we're departing from Dudley bus station to Wolverhampton bus station, and I hope you enjoy the video. So we're leaving Dudley town centre right now, and there's the Castle Inn pub, and we're just about to start journey Dudley to Wolverhampton. So I just hope you enjoy the trip, and this is going to be an amazing run all the way from Dudley all the way to Wolverhampton. So I just hope you enjoy the journey. So then guys, we are not far away from Wolverhampton on the 81 service from Dudley. And the 81 is operated by Bangor Buses, which also does the 891 Wolverhampton to Telford, the 53 Wolverhampton to Bilston, which this route interworks with, and of course there's the 530 service from Wolverhampton to Rocketpool. Now the previous routes Bangor used to do was the 52 Wolverhampton to Cosley, which replaced the old IGO 22 service Wolverhampton to Wednesbury, and of course they used to do the 545 Wolverhampton to Bilston, which used to compete alongside the National Express West Midlands 82 Wolverhampton to Dudley, and of course you had the 82 as well, which was similar to the NX one. So anyway, here we go on the 81 service from Dudley to Wolverhampton. Now the 81 with Bangor only operates Monday to Saturday daytime, while the Monday to Saturday evening and Sundays is operated by Diamond Buses. And this route used to be operated by National Express West Midlands. And if you remember, National Express West Midlands used to run the 81 all the way down to the Merry Hill Shopping Centre. That lasted until 2020 and was replaced by the 11 and the 11A route, which is the Walsall to Dudley via Wednesbury. Before it used to continue on to Merry Hill via the 81. And now that is the 25 route from Dudley to Stourbridge. So I hope you enjoy my videos here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel, and we will be continuing with more and more exciting vlogs that will be coming real soon on the channel. So let's continue with more videos. So it's been a great successful video so far. So the next video after this is going to be the 61 route from Wolverhampton to Godthorne Park, which is a local service in Wolverhampton operated by National Express West Midlands. Okay then, we're now on our way towards Wolverhampton now, and there you see the national grid right there, and you would also see that on the number 1 route from Dudley to Tetnall Wood, and also the 27A Dudley to Wolverhampton via Gornal Wood, and also the routes through Wombourne, which includes the 15 and the 16 routes. So anyway, here we go on the 81 route, Dudley to Wolverhampton. And so shout out to Black Country Traveller who enjoys watching my videos. And so anyway, here we go. So we are now heading down towards Wolverhampton now. So we're on our way down towards Wolverhampton on the 81. So here we go on our way to Wolverhampton. Okay then, here we go. Heading down towards the Birmingham New Road, which is served by the 8 and the X8 services. The X8 is the Birmingham to Wolverhampton, while the number 8 is the Wollaston Farm to Wolverhampton. Now, those two routes used to be known, well, there was the X7 route that came from Birmingham via the City Hospital, and that used to be the old 126 route between Dudley and Wolverhampton. But the 126 still exists today, but only runs between between Birmingham and Dudley, and that's operated by Pensnett Depot for National Express West Midlands. So here we go. We're now on our way down towards Wolverhampton. So we're going to turn left here. So we'll be turning left here onto the Birmingham New Road, and then we will proceed into the centre of Wolverhampton. So we'll be terminating at Wolverhampton bus station, and Wolverhampton bus station is the terminus of the 81 route from Dudley, and this bus will then go on to the and this bus will then go on to the 53 service to Bilston. And of course the 53 used to continue beyond Bilston to Rocketpool. And so anyway, here we go. We're now on our way to Wolvo, so we're on our way to Wolves. And once we get to Wolves, that will complete our journey on the 81 route. So here we go. We're now on our way to Wolverhampton, so here we go. We're now on our way to Wolverhampton. Okay then guys, we are nearly approaching Wolverhampton, where the service will terminate. And I hope you enjoyed the journey all the way from Dudley. Connections to other banger bus routes is provided here in Wolverhampton, and that includes the 53 to New Cross Hospital and Bilston, the 5:30 to Bilston and Rocketpool, and the 891 service to Wrottesley, Albrighton, Shifnal and Telford. And there is also connections to other operators' routes here in Wolverhampton. Of course, you've got the Diamond Bus 2727A to Dudley via Gornal Wood. You also got the evening and Sunday 26A to Stowlawn. You also got here in Wolverhampton the 57 to Wensfield and on to Willenhall and Bilston. And of course you've got the 82, which is also operated on behalf of NXWM. And with Let's Go services, you got the one from Goldthorne Park to Tetnall, the 3 from Wolverhampton to Stafford Road, the 11's over to Underhill, which is also operated by NXWM, and then of course you've got the 63 to Laurel Grove, 64 to Penn, 65 up to Ford Houses, the 303. And then of course you've got the 529 to County Bridge. The 303 is basically in Bilston, and that's the only Let's Go route that doesn't serve the centre of Wolverhampton, with it being a few miles away in Bilston. And extra journeys is provided on the 529. So anyway, here we go. We're on our way. So the 529, which is run by Let's Go Travel Express, interworks with the 303 at County Bridge. So here we go. We're now on our way to the terminus in Wolverhampton, which is of course Wolverhampton bus station. So we'll be terminating at Wolverhampton bus station. And what I'd like to say is, hope you enjoyed the video all the way from Dudley, and the next video will be the 61 to Goldthorne Park. So that's going to be the next video, the 61 Wolverhampton to Goldthorne Park. And so once again guys, I didn't mean to say 303 from 303 to County Bridge, because that is at Bilston, but however the 529 interworks with the 303. So anyway, here we go. We are now on the final approach to Wolverhampton, and this will be the terminus. So once we terminate at Wolverhampton bus station, that will complete the journey on the 81. So the 81 will be ticked off, and once we've done that, we'll move on to another route, which will be the 61 from Wolverhampton to Goldthorne Park. Okay then guys, so we're now on our way towards Wolverhampton, on the 81 route. So we'll be terminating in the centre of Wolverhampton, which is of course Wolverhampton bus station. And so once we get to Wolverhampton bus station, the 81 will be ticked off. So the 81 route will be ticked off. So here we go. welcome into Wolverhampton. So this is Wolverhampton, where the service is going to terminate. So we'll be terminating at Wolverhampton. So I hope you enjoyed the journey all the way from Dudley. And please be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And we have gone above 1,000 subscribers. So we've gone above 1,000 subscribers, and we'll continue to go above 1,000 with more and more videos that will be coming up, especially with the next video coming up, which will be the 61 route from Wolverhampton to Goldthorne Park. So here we go. We're now on the arrival to Wolverhampton bus station. So we'll be terminating at the bus station in Wolverhampton, and that will complete our stretch of the 81. So once we get to Wolverhampton, that will be the end of our travel. So that will be the end of our travel. The 81 route, Wolverhampton to Dudley to Wolverhampton. And so here we go. We are now arriving at Wolverhampton. So we're now arriving at Wolverhampton, and Wolverhampton bus station is not far away from the metro stop, which is served by the West Midlands Metro, that goes towards Birmingham. So here we are. Welcome to Wolverhampton. So here we are, now arriving at Wolverhampton, and we're joining up with the 79 route, which comes from Bilston, West Bromwich and Wednesbury as well. And so here we are. Welcome into Wolverhampton, everyone. And that's our last leg of the journey. So we've just done the last leg of the journey on the 81. And Wolverhampton is also home to the iconic St. Peter's Church. And as well as St. Peter's Church, you've also got the Church of St. John's, and also there's the old St. George's Church, which was turned into a Sainsbury's, and now Sainsbury's is moved near Chapel Ash. So that's by St. Mark's Church at Chapel Ash, which is on the other side of Wolverhampton, which I'll show you in a later video. So here we go. We are now arrived at Wolverhampton, and so this is our last leg of the journey. And so welcome to Wolverhampton. Thank you very much for watching. And so anyway, there's the old Sainsbury's supermarket here in Wolvo. That's the old Sainsbury's, and and over there is the 5:30 terminus, and of course the Metro tram terminus. And there's the Novotel in Wolverhampton, and there's the bridge link to the train station in Wolverhampton. So that's the bridge link to the train station. And here we are at Wolverhampton, and there's the Diamond Street light, and that's preparing for the 27A from back to Dudley. And so anyway, this is Wolverhampton. Thank you very much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Bye for now.